You're listening to Cambridge 105 playing Rock Set and Dressed for Success. It's time once again for some more live music. We've had plenty of it all day here, live from the Grafton Centre. I'm pleased to welcome the Finkel Brothers. I've got Harry with me. Harry, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, hello.
I can't help noticing the phrase was brothers, but there seems to be a girl here.
Yes, an honorary brother, no doubt. This is Jeanette Langford, our wonderful violin player.
OK, welcome along, Jeanette. But Harry and Humphrey, you are both real brothers.
We are.
So
indeed,
there's no
yes.
point in asking how you met.
No, at birth.
At birth. And whereabouts are you from?
We both come from Toft.
Oh,
so
just out to the west.
We're local, yeah.
Excellent. And how long have you been playing together?
We've been playing separately for a good few years, and then together, I don't know, a couple of years or so now, maybe 2 or 3 years.
What suddenly made you decide, hang on, we can do this? Because there's a bit of a sibling rivalry normally.
You see, we shared a room for a long time, so practicing together at the same time, it was kind of annoying, so we figured might as well practice the same things together and, you know, try to develop a sound, and, you know, it was a lot of fun, so...
Okay, you do mainly covers at the moment, but you're thinking of writing your own stuff or trying some stuff out?
Oh yeah, I mean, we definitely want to write. All of us, you know, we enjoy finding harmonies and doing what we like with these tunes that we cover, so we figure I might as well try and take the creativity and write something new.
Fair play to you. Right, let's get some music underway, shall we? What's the first one you're going to play for us?
The first number is a instrumental number called The Man with the Green Thumb by an Australian guitarist, Tommy Emmanuel.
Okay, this is going to be a first for me, I'll tell you that. Okay, it's the Finkel Brothers live on Cambridge 105. Wow, very nice indeed. The Finkel Brothers playing live on Cambridge 105. The sun has come out as a result of that here at the Grafton Centre. What I really needed was a chair and a beer. I don't know about you for that, mate. That's a really laid-back, beautiful tune, wasn't it? Yeah? Matt, you're on.
Okay, so I'm going to go on a little wander and have a chat. Although we've got the Finkel Brothers here, we've also got a lovely lady called Jeanette. So good afternoon to you. And you're playing the violin here.
That's right, yeah.
And how long have you been playing the violin for?
23 years.
So almost as long as I've been born. And how long have you been part of the group?
About 2.5 years, I reckon, yeah. They were playing together first, and I met them through mutual friends, and just went from there, really.
Do you have several violins, or is this the only one that you use?
I have a few, actually, and I use them for different occasions, different concerts and things like that, so, yeah.
And did you study music at a degree level, or was this just a hobby of yours that you play?
I did a music degree, actually, and I play in a few Cambridge orchestras as well.
Okay, tell us about the orchestras that you played in.
I played in the Cambridge Philharmonic, I played in the City of Cambridge Symphony Orchestra, and a few London-based uni orchestras as well. So.
Some very high-profile orchestras there.
Fairly.
Well, they are. And do you have a website that promotes what you do?
Not personally, no. I'm on the Finkel Brothers website. They've just launched their new website, so yeah, I'm on there. But I'd like to get one at some point.
Better give us that address for your website then, Harry.
thefinkelbrothers.com.
That's easy enough, isn't it?
Should be, yeah, theoretically.
Time for another tune. What's it going to be? Humphrey's not even said a word. Let's come over to Humphrey.
Hello. Yeah, we're going to play you a little medley of a couple of Django. Is that right, guys? Django Reinhardt numbers. Swing 39 and Swing 42, written in their respective years.
Excellent. Let's take it away, the Finkel Brothers. Wow. Let's hear it for the Finkel Brothers. And Jeanette. A couple of Django Reinhardt numbers. I've got to say, in Cambridge, whenever you see two guys and a guitar, you kind of think you're just going to get some rock ballads and everything. But this is a very different style you've developed. Why?
Actually, it's funny you should say. We were considering playing Going to California, which is a rock ballad. I don't know, our dad got us into Django early on. It was kind of drilled into our minds. I started playing Hendrix. I was on electric to begin with, and Dad was always like, you know, don't forget Django. And I don't know, and we met, we met Grappelli. We met Jeanette talking about Stefan Grappelli, and we all just loved it. And like you say, you don't see it a lot, so...
You don't, and it just works with the violin coming in as well. It just gives you that extra edge. So when you say that, you know, she's an honorary member, she's not going anywhere, is she?
Oh, absolutely, as long as we can keep her, you know.
Yeah, it's a lovely sound.
Get all these like symphony orchestras away from her and keep her on the road with us.
Yeah, but Jeanette, I mean, you were saying there to Matt that, you know, yes, you played with the Cambridge, all these orchestras. Is it a real break for you to get away and play this sort of stuff?
Yeah,
let your hair down?
I think this is where my real passion is, and these guys have taught me a lot about music in general, and just love playing with them. So it's a pleasure.
When you first met them, did you know this was the sort of stuff they had in mind?
Yeah, we had a few conversations about it, but and it started small and then just built up repertoire, and they taught me a whole wealth of music. from the 30s and 40s that I
And
didn't know about.
there's a heck of a back catalogue of this stuff, isn't there, Humphrey? Yeah,
Huge, absolutely enormous. Yeah, in fact, far too many. We've got our work cut out for us, I think, if we're going to try and...
So I've got to say, on behalf of everybody here, because I saw Greg's feet tapping away like nobody's business, and plenty of other people too, there's got to be a website, there's got to be some stuff we can download or at least listen, or there's got to be an album out soon.
Yeah, we're putting together a list of tracks that we're going to record an album, and if you go to finkelbrothers.com, there's a video and audio section where you can listen to a few of our sound bites and enjoy, and also stay tuned there for album news.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you around and about? Are you playing many gigs this
Yeah,
summer?
as much as we can. Also, check out the website. We're playing it in town. Remind me, at the beginning of May, we've got a couple of gigs coming up. The 2nd of May at the Devonshire Arms, if you fancy coming down for a few swinging numbers. And
Well, that's staggering distance from our studios in Gwyder Street. If we can't make it down the Devonshire Arms, I don't know who can.
See you there for a few...
That will be superb. I'm going to shut up. I want you to play some more music. I'm sure everybody else does too. What is this one going to be?
We're going to try our hand at Tico Tico no Fuba.
Okay, the Finkel Brothers live on Cambridge 105. Wow! You nailed it! You had a worried look on your eye there a couple of times.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where it starts to get away from you, and then you're about 10 bars in or so, and then you realise the tempo, and
It's
a real laugh.
Amazing tune. I've been learning the guitar for about 8 weeks. I'm going home now. I'm so glad I didn't bring my guitar with me. But how long has it taken you to play guitar, or how long have you been learning?
I think I started lessons for a short period of time when I was about 14, 15, and there's a couple of friends of mine at the time. We all started learning together, and then, some lost interest. The teacher wasn't great, and, kind of went off, but then started taking it seriously when I'd finished my GCSEs, kind of fancied doing it for A-levels, didn't really enjoy it at my A-levels, and then lost interest again, and then went off to music college, and I just love it now.
Yeah. You're in, and you clearly found your own. I can see it in your eyes, all of you. You love what you're playing, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, look, I'm not going to talk anymore. I just want one last tune out of you, if that's okay. Is that all right?
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
Excellent. Thanks ever so much indeed for coming along.
Thanks for having us.
And,
Our pleasure.
look at the audience. We've had people videoing you as they've been going past. You've got quite a crowd here, so they're going to want to know where you are. Finkelbrothers.com. You need to check that spelling, Finkel.
That is correct, yeah.
There you go. I got it right. Well done, Harry. Thank you.
Thank you very
Jeanette,
much.
thank you. Humphrey, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time for the Finkel Brothers. Absolutely beautiful. I find that really hard to believe that was played live. That sounded production perfect to my ears. That's absolutely lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, the Finkel Brothers. I want that beer now, Matt. I don't know about you. The sun's gone in, but that really put me in the mood.
The sun's gone in, Sally. We'll see if we can make it come out with some more great music.
Excellent. More great music coming up on Cambridge 105.
No corporate guys looking over our shoulders. We think it's good to be part of the community. This is your Cambridge 105.